If your job interview is in 1 hour, do not spend that hour memorizing answers. Memorized answers sound safe until the interviewer asks the question from a different angle. Then the script disappears, and you are left searching for the next line. A better use of 60 minutes is to build a small set of handles you can grab under pressure. You need a clear read on the role, 3 evidence stories, a short introduction, and 3 useful questions. Imagine Tessa is interviewing for a customer success role at a fictional company called Brightwell. Her calendar alert says the call starts in 58 minutes. Her first impulse is to reread the company website from the top. Instead, she opens one blank page and starts a timer. The first 10 minutes belong to the job description. The next 20 belong to evidence. Then she spends 10 minutes on her opening, 10 on questions, and 10 on rehearsal and logistics. Start with the job description, but do not read it like a brochure. Read it like a list of problems the company is paying someone to solve. Circle the verbs. Maybe the role says organize onboarding, resolve customer issues, improve retention, and coordinate with product. Now choose the 3 that appear most often or carry the most responsibility. Write them at the top of your page. Tessa chooses organize, resolve, and coordinate. She prepares proof for the work at the center of it. Next to each verb, write one example from your real experience. It can come from a job, a class, a volunteer project, a family responsibility, or something you built yourself. Build 3 evidence stories, one about solving a problem, one about working with people, and one about learning quickly. Keep each story compact. Use 4 beats: the situation, the specific problem, the action you took, and what changed afterward. The action is the most important part. Tessa's first story is about an old support backlog before a product launch. The situation is simple. Requests had piled up, and the oldest customers were waiting longest. Her action was to sort the queue by urgency and age, then create a twice-daily handoff with the support lead. The result was not a heroic claim. The team cleared the oldest requests before launch day and kept the handoff afterward. That story gives Brightwell evidence for organize and resolve. Her second story is about coordinating with a designer named Marcus when an onboarding email confused new customers. She brought 3 real questions from support tickets. Marcus revised the flow, and they checked the next round of replies together. Her third story is about a spreadsheet import that failed on a Friday afternoon. She learned the import rules, documented the failure points, and built a checklist before trying again. They require a clear sequence and an honest account of your contribution. If you do not know an exact number, do not invent one. Describe the observable change instead. The queue became usable. The handoff continued. The error stopped repeating. Now spend 10 minutes on the answer that opens many interviews. Tell me about yourself. Do not retell your entire resume. Use 3 parts. What you do now, one proof of how you work, and why this role is the next logical direction. Tessa might say that she currently supports small business customers and enjoys turning repeated questions into clearer systems. She can mention the onboarding email example as proof. Then she can explain that Brightwell's role interests her because it joins customer work with product coordination. Write bullet points, not a paragraph. If you write every word, your eyes will start looking for the script instead of listening to the person. The next 10 minutes belong to your questions. Start with success. Ask, what would useful progress look like after the first 90 days? Then ask about the real problem behind the opening. Try, what is the hardest part of this role for the person stepping into it? Your third question can reveal how the team works. Ask, when customer feedback conflicts with the roadmap, how does the team decide what moves? Choose questions you genuinely want answered. Also, prepare one sentence for the practical topics you expect, including availability, location, and compensation range if it comes up. You need a calm, accurate answer that does not surprise you when you hear yourself say it. Use the final 10 minutes to rehearse out loud. Out loud matters because a sentence that looks clean on a page can feel impossible in your mouth. Record your opening and one evidence story on your phone. Listen for missing actions, long detours, and vague words like helped, handled, or worked on. Replace one vague phrase with a concrete verb. Use the last 5 minutes for the boring details that can ruin good preparation. Open the meeting link. Check the microphone and camera. Put the job description, your 3 verbs, and your 3 questions on one page. Close every tab you do not need. Silence your phone, get water, and leave yourself 2 quiet minutes before the call. Do not use those 2 minutes to learn one more fact about the company. Put both feet on the floor and remember the point of the interview. You are not performing a flawless answer key. You are helping another person understand how you think, what you have done, and whether the work fits both sides. 1 hour is enough when every minute has a job. Decode the role, build 3 evidence stories, shape the opening, prepare real questions, and rehearse once. Then close the notes, join the call, and have the conversation.